my God.
guys, we got Mike
Where's my
Roth.
camera? Oh, there it is.
Yep, it takes a minute for it to show up sometimes, but anyway, we
Mike Roth!
yep. Before we begin, we're talking, trying to get everything set up and working. I told him that I pictured him as like a hippie, with long hair and uh, and just looks stoned all the time. But this face reveal here is a shocker to me. All right, Mike. So before we actually get into the actual questions, how long have you been role playing?
Over 3 years. Built I built this beautiful beast I have right here around 3 years ago. Needs to be 4 coming up next March, so
Nice. Um,
time flies.
yeah. So have you always been in QB Core servers, or did you do V menu ESX?
All QB core. When I started out, when I first got my PC, I was fucking around in menu servers, but just not my slice of bread, you know.
Yeah.
I like the grind.
Hey, AK-47, welcome in, and it's your first time chat, so welcome to my channel. Um, so how did you get interested in role playing?
Oh geez, trying to think of how far back. 10 years ago, 2015, 2016. Started watching these guys on YouTube. Bay Area Bugs and his whole crew. I don't know. You guys probably
Yeah,
viewers and you probably know who the whole crew I'm talking about.
yeah,
Jeff
Jet.
Faviano, all those guys. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I was watching their. I think it was LSPDFR at first, and then they got into like 5M. So just from watching those guys, that's what got me really interested in it. And then from there, I was doing. It's gonna sound stupid, but I was doing like role play servers in like Xbox GTA 5 online servers. Not, I don't recommend it. But so I did that for years. I ran a server, and then just sort of you know got uninterested with that because it's not really like 5M. It's more
Yeah.
or less GTA Online trying to role play.
Mm-hmm.
So then I built the
Oh,
PC specifically for 5M, and here we are.
awesome. So what drew you into the new era RP?
Um, I mean, honestly, the reason I'm here, I guess I would say is well, I joined in like March, so around February or so. I taken like a 6 month break from 5M due to some things that happened with somebody that I was running another server with and whatnot. And when I came back, I posted on Reddit like, hey, I'm looking for a server, preferably to be police. And DKit reached out to me, and here we are.
All right.
So, and I've been here since. It's a great server. I enjoy it. Honestly, the best one I've been in out of the 5 or 6 that I've been in so far.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with you on that one. But yeah, no, this is such an amazing server.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, when you became a trooper, we were both troopers, and then crawled up through the ranks, and look at you now. You're pretty much
Yeah,
running the
buddy.
department, and I think
Yeah.
think we have a good chance on that one. Um, so since you've been here for a while, what other kind of scenes would you like to see that other people could do?
Jeez. I don't know. I mean, once we get to, hopefully some more player-owned businesses and like bars and nightclubs and whatnot. I would like to see some more maybe bar fight centered stuff, more the more petty stuff. Because a lot, I mean, right now a lot of it's like the high crime, shooting, all that good jazz. Which don't get me wrong, I enjoy it, but you sort of need a break from it sometimes. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah, no,
So
I totally agree. Um like even like a good old civil dispute.
right, right.
What is one scene that you would always remember and that you really enjoyed being a part of?
Oh, oh, you stumped me here. Let's think. I don't know. I've enjoyed mostly all of them so far, but try to narrow it down to one here. I don't know. I've been playing like pretty much every day since I joined in March, so it's like there's a whole bunch of shit that I've been involved in, so it's
Yeah.
hard to think of just one specific scene. I don't know. Probably one of the dirter scenes. Probably one of those. One where we chased into the airfield and they were on top of the hangars and all that good jazz. Probably that scene.
Damn.
I can't think of much else though, honestly. So
Right. If you could if you could play a character from a movie or from a show in New Era RP, who would be the character that you would play from the movie or show, and why?
so like a cop character or just any character?
Any.
Oh, let's see. Good question. You got me stumped here. Uh, I don't know. Thinking just sort of randomly here. An Impractical Joker's character from the show and do some fucking Impractical Joker shit in the city. You know, that would be fun.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's actually funny because I think that question is one that I think majority of people had to think on that one.
Yeah, it's there's a lot to choose from there, you know what I mean?
Oh
So,
yeah. What do you want to see in the future in a new era RP?
I mean, I obviously want to see the server grow. Want to see some player-owned businesses, more of that, like restaurants, all that good jazz. What else? Like to see DOJ in the near future. Would be cool. I'd like to do some court cases and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Um, that's about it though. I mean, I really enjoy everything they've got so far, and I know that a lot of it is they're working with what they have so far. So right now I have no complaints, but those are just some things that you know I'd like to see in the
Oh
near
yeah.
future.
You know, it would be actually funny if we had a restaurant that was a player owned and Karen shows up.
Fucking Karen. Fucking Karen, this guy.
um. So obviously, majority of the time you play as Mike Roth, so I don't think this question is going to be difficult. What is your favorite character to roleplay as?
Well, I do enjoy Mike Roth, but Terrence Flounder, fuck. I love Terrence Flounder. Terrence Flounder's a great guy. Just gets
Objection.
the wrong rap, you know. Bad rap. You know, he may or may not have just stabbed Austin a few days ago in the neck, but great guy, let me tell you. Great fucking guy.
Yeah.
So,
And then you were able to get away because you yeah, you did pretty
yeah,
good.
yep. I thought that out on the on the fly there, so I'm surprised I got away.
Well, I mean, at first I wasn't even gonna listen, but then finally after like Austin wasn't being quiet, it was like okay, fine. It was like one of those fine, mother, I'll do it type of things.
yeah, yeah, Val. That fucking that MRPD scene was pretty great.
Oh wait,
Me and
was that when you
was
shot me, or is this a different one?
no, this was I don't know, one fucking night. I don't know what I got arrested for. Stupid, Terrence doing crackhead stupid shit, and I was at the hospital, and so I was fucking around, telling him I had to take a shit, I had to puke, all this good stuff. Fucked around at the hospital for a little bit. Finally, Miller got fed up with it. Fucking dragged me out MRPD. As we're going there, I think it was Mueller, one of the SAIB guys, was just flabberjawing to me, and we were going back and forth, and then a little bit of in and out of the cell, beating the shit out of Miller and this other guy, and then they'd fucking beat the shit out of me. And there actually is a picture somewhere in the chat of they like must have both hit me at the same time, and my fucking Terrence just went flying up in the air and
Oh, that's
laid flat
great.
on the ground. It was great.
Yeah,
Yeah, I love Terrence. I love messing around with Terrence, but
they should
he's
have just
currently hibernating in a on the top of a building somewhere in the city. So
should just put him in the ocean.
yeah, no.
um. So, what is your character's backstories? You can give me both, or you can give me just one. That is your choice.
Yeah, that was sorry, I'm reading fucking chat. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. One thing I did forget was they wanted me to leave the hospital. And I was sitting on the bed and I was like, I'm not leaving. And fucking Miller just got up on the bed and fucking kicked my ass off the bed. That was pretty funny. That was good stuff. But what was the question again? Sorry, I
Oh
got a little
no, it's all
sidetracked.
good. So what is your character's backstory? You can give me both characters, or just one. It's up to you.
Well, let's see here. Let me do a little deep dive. I won't give you the whole thing of Mike, but I'll go through what I had posted a while back in the old Discord. Um, so Mike's from North Yankton. Um, Growing up in North Yankton for Mike, it wasn't necessarily hard, but you just grow up in an area where it's fucking snow 3/4 of the month or 3/4 of the year. Um, Came from a middle class, loving home, surrounded by military and law enforcement family members, which sort of fueled his desire to be in law enforcement. Um, Made it through the local sheriff's academy. Did a lateral transfer to the state police early in the year, and here we are now. So
All right.
Terrence, and for Terrence, he's just a fucking crackhead. That's about it. He's just been running the streets his whole life.
Oh yeah. What? What's the like? Why did he get into that kind of lifestyle?
That's all he's known, brother. That's all he's
Oh.
fucking known.
Actually,
North Yankton is not Canada.
it's not.
We're not calling it Canada. We're calling it north of the United States.
It's actually considered one of the Dakotas, either North or South Dakota.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Probably North Dakota, seeing North
Yeah, that.
Yankton.
Yeah, that it would make sense.
It's New York?
It can't be.
No,
No, it's not New
New York
York.
is.
Liberty City.
But it would make sense though, because I do live in New York where it snows 3/4 of the fucking year. It sucks,
Yeah.
brother. AK. Canada's not the only place that gets snow, my man.
Hold on. We're gonna
Take
look
it from
this
me.
up. We're gonna look
I
this up.
get I get snow 3/4 of the like I. It's middle of July. If it fucking yeah, if it fucking started snowing right now, I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't.
Yep, we're gonna look this. We're looking this up. We're gonna settle this right here, right now.
Well,
Chat.
you looking to see what North Yankton's supposed to be?
North Dakota. So North Yankton is a fictional state featured in GTA. It's primarily based on North Dakota. The town of Londondorf within North Yankton draws inspiration from Bismarck and Fargo, North Dakota.
Okay. Okay. Makes sense. Definitely makes sense.
Oh, okay. Has that character personality altered? So I guess this can either be for Mike or your
We'll go with
other.
Mike.
Okay.
Since I don't play Terrence a whole lot, so.
Yeah. So has your character Mike's personality been altered from the backstory since you have been playing that character, and how so?
Not not really. Maybe a little bit. Maybe maybe he was a little more lenient when he first came in, but now he's a bit more of a hard ass. Probably because fucking somebody tried fucking blowing him up. That's probably it. I mean, he's slowly regrowing his calf, like a fucking alien or something. His chest is no longer blown out. But yeah, probably from that scene, that's why his personality shifted a little bit.
Yeah, because I can remember he wasn't such a hard ass, and then now he is.
Yep, yep. Not
Um,
too much, just enough though.
yeah. Still a good character. Still a good character.
Yes.
So what is your favorite thing to do playing your characters, and why is that?
Uh, Probably with Mike. I don't know, just patrolling. About
What?
it. It's about all I do, anyways.
Yeah. What about when you are on Terrence?
Oh. I don't know. I just like making fun scenes, sort of out of the box scenes. That whole scene where I was robbing a store to like get the police on scene just to fucking murder one of you guys was my plan for a while. I'd been doing it for a few, well, I guess I'd say a month or two, but I don't get on that much, obviously. So I was actually like a while back. I was robbing stores down near Polito, and I was hoping one of you guys would come. And I was hiding in a bush like outside the store, and I was gonna fucking pop out of the bush and fuck one of y'all up there, but uh, no. So just given different type of crim scenes with like Terrence, like for example, the scene in the at the hospital and in the jail cells where I wasn't necessarily being cooperative, and I think it made for a fun interaction and scene for everybody that was there.
Yeah. I still
But
remember the first time that I met that dude.
oh yeah,
I arrested somebody and I took them down to MRPD, and then I went out and I'm like, I think I was like going through the tablet. I think I was still putting in some information on the report, and then you came up and actually scared the crap out of me too because I didn't expect it.
yeah, I
And
just blasted your ass.
yeah, and then I'm checking my pockets, seeing the evidence and all that, and next thing I know, I get fucking shot down. I'm like,
Yeah,
I tried pulling out my gun too, and it didn't want to get out of the holster, so I think I ended up kicking the car, and then I got screwed.
yeah, and then I think that was when I think like fire was had just started, or I don't
Yeah,
know, but
it was in the beginning.
can't remember what his name, but
Logan.
is he's not in the server. Yeah, Logan. Logan pulled up and he's like, "Hey, let's not take stuff from the car." It's like,
Yeah.
"Oh no, mate, just 1 minute, mate. Just 1 minute, mate. I'm trying to help him, mate." So yeah, that was a good scene. I enjoyed that. I mean, it really
Yeah.
wasn't that long of a scene. It was just me peeking over the fence and, or not the fence, peeking over the wall and blasting you in the face. But yeah,
Mm.
if you shoot us, brother, it's getting escalated to deadly force. So yeah, you will probably get fucked up.
Yeah, we'll send a military jet after your ass.
Yeah, just fucking jet, just fucking fly right over you.
Do you have any plans for another strangers
Yeah, so I do have
and freaks type character?
an older gentleman in the vault, um, Arthur something. I don't know. I He came out for just a little bit one night and was immediately fucked over super hard. So I put him back in the vault for a little bit, but he'll be back soon enough.
Nice.
Maybe once we get a little more, population, we get some more player-owned businesses and stuff. Maybe Arthur will be creeping around again.
Yeah. So AK is wondering, um, what is the speed limit for pitting? Some cities have it to where you can't pit at over 80 miles per hour.
So yeah, that's about where we're at, and with or here, we don't necessarily pit over 80 miles an hour, because once you get into like the 100+ zone, you're talking about sending somebody fucking flying into a wall and barrel rolling and fucking killing themselves, So
Dang, we can't be like
probably 80
Georgia.
miles and yeah, I know, but nah, no, yeah, some probably like 80 miles an hour is where we that's where I at least have our guys call it. No, if you're going 85 miles an hour and you get pitted, you should have been going 95 or 100. We are playing the specifics game here. I mean, if you're going a little bit over 80, we're still gonna go for the pit. Once you get up into that 90,
I
95, 100 range, that's when we
Yeah,
dial
I
it
mean,
back.
I think it depends too. Like if it's a freaking murderer or yeah, I mean,
Right, right.
then it's like okay, well,
And if you're going 90 through this, or if you're going 80 through the city, we're not gonna pitch you because that's putting other people's lives in danger there. So when we're in the city, I try to get us to pit anywhere from like 50 to 60, but if we're on the highway and you're ripping about 80 miles an hour, you're gonna get your ass pitted. That's all I gotta say.
yeah. Um, AK has another question. What's the top speed of the cop cars?
I don't know. The fastest I've seen my Charger get to is 160. That's
Yeah,
about
and
it. I
then
can't
the
think of.
Taurus. I don't really know. I honestly, I try to avoid going any more than 130, or I end up just going through the freaking map eventually.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the other vehicles are the Chargers. I think is are fastest, obviously, and then you got like Tahoe Explorer, Taurus, and those all get probably around 130 or something like that. Yeah, I know you fuckers got it made. You guys got some cars that can top out at like 180, 200. So
I know it's like NASCAR.
yeah,
um.
motherfuckers be driving at Mach Jesus with no regards for their life sometimes. But
So, what? Where? I guess. Um. What kind of plans in future do you see in SASP?
I mean, like with the city, I mean, obviously as the city grows, we're gonna grow, but we're just trying to grow the department right now. Um, Once we grow the department, we'll move on to other subdivisions. Like we'll try to get a SWAT going. Um, we got CID, obviously, as you know already. Um, SWAT, maybe as when the server grows and we get maybe more gangs or groups in the city, we'll have a gang task force, stuff like that. So
Okay. Yeah,
just
that'd be
expanding
cool.
subdivisions and whatnot.
All right. Anybody else has any other questions while we wait? See if anybody does. So what do you think? Okay, here's one. Any interest in leading a new subdivision?
Um, probably SWAT. I'd like to do a little SWAT action or the gang task force if it ever comes about. I think SWAT is the more reasonable one that'll come before anything else. So probably SWAT. Definitely, I'd enjoy that.
What's the longest police chase that you have been in?
Police chase, like driving chase,
Mm-hmm.
probably like an hour or so, a little over. If we're talking about like standoff, we've gotten into like the 2 hour, 2.5 hour range before.
Damn.
Yeah, yep. Pretty crazy.
um, how much over the speed limit can AK-47 go without getting pulled over? Like 75 out of 70, for example.
So it's like real life, obviously. So I mean, if you're going, say you're going, it's a 45 zone, you're going 50 miles an hour. No cop is really gonna pull you over for it. Um, but once you hit that, 55, 60 mile an hour range, that's when you're getting pulled over. So once you get to like 10, 15 over, that's when it becomes at least for me, that's when I'll pull you over.
Yeah. And every cop is different. I mean, let's be let's, technically speed limit is where it limits you on how fast you can go. So I mean, if a cop really really wanted to get pulled over for 1 over, 2 over, 3 over, um if you're doing 170 and 80, yeah, you're going to jail. There's no questions about it. Like,
Oh yeah, it's criminal speed.
here's my thing. Uh Here's my thing with the whole criminal speed. If somebody is doing 105 and like 101 105, if I pull them over, I can work it down to a first degree speeding ticket.
Right.
But if they're doing 106 and above, they're going to jail. I'm not working with it because there just has to be kind of like a cutoff on how much you really are able to work with somebody. But
Definitely.
doing over 100, doing 170 on a highway is actually pretty ridiculous. And um, in my personal opinion, that should not be happening because usually highways are pretty busy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, once you get in that 170 range there, I mean, even once you get over 100, that's when you're getting to the real dangerous side of driving, especially on a highway.
Yeah, so
170 and 80.
it's reckless driving and felony speeding, and it could even potentially be endangerment too, because at that point you're you definitely have like a 99% chance of causing an accident.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not only putting your life in danger, but everybody else's.
Here's
And if we're
another.
talking, oh, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead, brother.
You go ahead first.
All right. I don't. I was just gonna say, yeah, 110 miles per hour, kilometers per hour is a bit of a difference, but
Um, let's say you work for Rockstar
all
and
right.
you have the ability to either develop a game or to add something in the game. What would that be?
Uh, if we're talking develop, I'd probably a new Red Dead, some new Red Dead action. Like maybe a story that follows Jack. Um, I guess if we're talking like the GTA side of things,
No, it
I'd
doesn't
fucking
even
just
have
drop
to.
GTA 6.
Right? No,
Or
if,
uh or a new bully game. A new bully game would be interesting. I'd
yeah.
enjoy playing a new bully game. New Manhunt game. If y'all don't know about Manhunt, sorry, but we need a new Manhunt game. I don't care if it get banned everywhere other than the United States. We need a new Manhunt game.
I
That
re-
was Rockstar at its fucking peak.
yeah, when I remember playing Bully, uh I was just being pretty much the student that I used to be in school, just not going to classes. I
Yep.
wasn't a bully though, but on that game I was a bully. Um,
Yeah, that game it's great. I love it. I uh I always go back to it every once in a while and play it on the old Xbox.
yeah. So, what would you add in GTA?
Ah, I'd probably add roleplay servers, I mean, obviously that's what's taken over the majority of like GTA. I feel like if anybody's on PC and they're buying GTA, it's specifically to play 5M, And I think that's what's coming with GTA 6. And from things I've heard with inside of the CFX community, and it may not be true, but obviously, as we know, CFX is no longer standalone. They were bought out by Rockstar. So um, I think once GTA 6 comes out, Rockstar is going to unfortunately, push the side of GTA 6 roleplay and their servers. And unfortunately, before too long, I think we're going to see the decline and wipe of 5M.
Yeah.
So,
Um, what is
and
your
and and to put it, sorry, and the unfortunate thing with that is it's going to be, all regulated by Rockstar. Um, and I think it's going to be really, yeah, yeah, it's going to be all monetized by Rockstar, and I don't think it's going to hit the same as it has been.
yeah? So, what is your opinion uh about Rockstar buying CFX?
Uh, so there's actually some stuff about it. I don't know if you and me talked about it a while back, or I talked about it with somebody,
Yeah, you
but
talked to me about it.
yeah, one of the it was sort of like, what was it, three or four guys that owned it, and
Yep,
three of the guys were just like, oh yeah, we're selling to Rockstar, and the dude who was like sort of, you know,
the
the
main
main guy
guy.
was sort of like, what the fuck, and they sort of just rug pulled it from him, and you know, um, I think it was a shitty thing. I think it was more of a cash grab. They wanted the money just to get out. I mean, they had been running the whole CFX thing for how long? I mean,
Yeah.
probably
Do,
10 or so years.
oh yeah, no, they did him dirty big time.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fucked up situation if you really like read into it and do all the research on it. That's why I don't really feel good about Rockstar owning it because they've already done a lot of things with banning servers and scripts, that have real world stuff in it, even if it's not branded, even if it's branded differently or D badge vehicle.
Yeah.
I've still seen Rockstar going in and fucking over servers and script creators and stuff because it just resembles real life things, which you gotta understand to a certain point, but you know, at the same time, it's a lot of it seems like Rockstar is just trying to be like, fuck you guys,
Yeah, like
You
they
guys didn't enjoy our game. You guys enjoyed a fucking mod that somebody made for our game. Fuck you guys.
Yep. That's
So,
so do you think when Rockstar bought out 5M, do you think it hurt or damaged the player base of 5M?
uh, I don't think it really hurt the player base because I mean I don't think I saw a lot of people leave. I mean, um, you know, I think what it did more of was discourage a lot of people. Made a lot of people uncertain about what was going to happen next. What they were going to see, in the future. A lot of people I know for a while when I was with my old group when 5M or when Rockstar bought out 5M, it was sort of like what's going to happen, We didn't know if the servers were all going to be shut down, the next day, next week. It was a lot of uncertainty for a while.
Yeah.
Just
Uh,
because now that Rockstar owns it, they could do whatever the fuck they want, essentially.
yep. And yeah, when they first bought it out, I was, in my opinion, I was like, oh, this is stupid.
Yeah.
Because all the having to debadge all the vehicles and stuff. Like, what I like about this server is that our vehicles still look like the vehicle, like custom vehicles. They just
Yeah.
have a different logo. While there's some servers that didn't, and for whatever reason, that bothered me because obviously a lot of people that go into 5M they like the custom cars. They don't like the
Yeah.
GTA cars.
Yep.
Um, so what I like to do on here is give the people that I'm interviewing an opportunity to ask me any questions. So, what would you like to ask?
Oh, I don't know. It's a good question, Gary. Um, I don't know. What's your favorite thing about the server? What do you enjoy most about it?
The role play. I think a lot of people have good potential in their role play, and I really do think people actually try to role play because a lot of there's a lot of servers out there that struggle with. Everyone has a different idea on what role play is. So
Yep.
but a lot of the other servers have have it to where it's like playing cops and robbers. Well, in this server, there's actually people who do work on storylines, and it's not, some characters shoot at cops, and then you got characters that never do.
Right.
They might run, but they don't shoot, they don't try to fight or resist.
Yep.
So I think that is one thing that I do like about this server is the role play and the interactions that uh, I get um, on the cop side and the criminal, and then my Karen side of things. Because
I'm gonna answer. Sorry, I'm gonna answer a comment here. because I agree. A lot of people, stuff like 100K or Die has, that in my opinion, has what's ruined 5M. So a lot of people, you know, seem to think that that's RP and that they can do that in any server. And then they go and that's what I think killed the majority of the player base. A lot of the player base anymore, the original player base, has all sort of moved on, and now we've got sort of the younger generation, um, and it's a lot of just younger kids and you know just running around wanting to have real life cars and shoot shit and people and all that good jazz.
You actually want to know one thing that I don't like about.
Hit me with it.
All right, the one thing that I actually do not like, and it's funny because I I kind of enjoy it too. Just I don't have the whole like personality of like I think people like when there's gang RP, I think people try too much to act like a gangster.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, man.
And
It's
um I one of my family members, my uncle, um he was involved in that kind of lifestyle in Texas. Um yeah, the wannabe gangsters,
yeah. The wannabe gangsters is fucking
but
bad. I
you know,
mean, see it everywhere.
with him, you know, he has that background, and then you obviously you moved up to Washington and met my aunt and all that. Um,
Right.
which, but anyway, um, they do not act like that. They, you know, if you, they're pretty calm as long as you're respectful, not a dipshit. Um, like my dad was telling me, my stepdad was telling me that he went to Los Angeles and he got lost. He ended up in the wrong neighborhood and he asked these guys for directions and they gave the directions and they're like, "Hey, let me get on the radio and let me tell the others that you're good. You know, you're not gonna do anything." But I think the gang RP people just try too hard, and it's just and
Oh,
it's
100%.
like, come on, be better, do better, figure it out.
Yeah, no. I completely agree. I've seen it a lot. It's definitely pretty bad. There's definitely
Yeah,
a lot of people that act like they are doing it in real life. I don't know.
yeah, exactly, Val, exactly. Because at the end of the day, you know, they're human beings. So, but who would you like, or who would you like to recommend to be interviewed next?
Oh, let me do a little you already got Austin, so obviously.
Yep, I've done Austin, Val, Lily, um, Chris, um, Logan, but he's not around anymore, which is unfortunate because I enjoyed the role play with him.
Um, I'd say either Dill or Shepherd.
All right, I'll
Go with Shepherd. Go with Shepherd.
Shepard. Okay, I'll reach out to him and we can get that set up. Um, who is your favorite criminal and why? Is it Jenny? Dude, I has to get nicked out first to answer that question.
Uh, uh, yeah, yeah, Jenny. Um, either her. I enjoyed the Dirter Chronicles. I enjoyed the Felix Chronicles. Um, Probably those three. You know, trying to think if I can think of anybody else.
What about Karen?
Oh fuck Karen, dude. Fuck Karen. Fuck
uh,
Karen.
no Jinx Chronicles.
No,
Rude.
Jinx. No, no, no. Not if you kidnap me. No, 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 no. No,
Eh,
you can throw Jinx in there. She's fine.
yeah. You know what? Uh, we should get Jinx up in SASP. Have her become a
It's already bad enough that fucking Fire's over here fucking recruiting her. Jesus. Okay, let me look at your record here. Kidnapped.
Val.
Law
Don't
enforcement
try.
officer.
Don't try and steal my
Attempted
dispatcher.
murder of a law enforcement officer.
She's a
Felon.
observer right now, not
Felon
a
in possession of a
dispatcher.
firearm. Oh yeah, you're good. Fucking come to fire.
Wait, what's her record?
Oh, I mean, we got an assortment of things. Fucking kidnapping of an LEO, attempted murder of an LEO, probably murder of an LEO somewhere in there. She's a felon, so she's got plenty of felon in possession of firearms. Um, I mean, what charges doesn't she have?
Right.
That's the better question. I
She
think
wants to
that's
turn her life around. She can't even turn a car around without crashing.
yeah, exactly.
Now we're just picking on Vanny. Poor Vanny. AK, if you want, you can apply for SASP. We are,
Yeah, go ahead. We're
we,
hired.
yeah, if you got that clean record, and if something you want to do,
You get first come first serve for a supervisor if you got experience. If you need people
jeez.
bad, that we do.
I'm gonna act like I didn't see that comment.
What the fuck? The fuck did we do?
I
You even
know.
said it yourself you've had no interaction with us, man. What the hell?
Unless I'm just lost of what you're talking about.
You might mean like for PD, I don't know.
Oh yeah, trying to get on the radio and police chases. Actually, um, what I recommend on getting is pedals. That's what I have. So I use pedals for talking, and they are very. What are you looking at me like that for?
You fucking use foot pedals to talk?
Yeah. If I'm in a police chase, I can't just do it with one hand. I'm gonna crash. I'll end up being like Vanny, and you
Right
know,
there, man. Right there. Look at that. That's all you need.
this
All
is
you
what
need
I
is those
have.
side buttons on your mouse.
I have an old ass mouse.
Oh, well, guess that makes sense. But yeah, I use the side buttons on my mouse. Works swimmingly.
But I also use controller too.
Oh, I don't know how you guys use controller. I can't. I've never used controller one day playing 5M. It's been straight mouse and keyboard. Now, if I'm flying a helicopter, then I'll go controller it out. But yeah, no,
Because
keyboard mouse all the way.
I cannot drive keyboard and mouse. I will crash.
How? How
I
was it?
do it
How
all the
does
time.
I don't get that. So many people say that. Like, it's not that hard. At least to me, it isn't. Maybe it is if you
Well,
haven't
I
like done
guess
it before. But
yeah, exactly. Just pushing buttons.
yeah, keyboard and mouse. Avid K all the way
You guys
for
are
Shizza.
nerds. 100% nerd.
Yeah, once you get used to it, I mean,
Yeah.
you're chilling. It's a pretty easy thing to get used to and do. So
I prefer my controller so I can feel like I'm playing on Xbox, you know?
yeah,
Or
you know what I find funny is a lot of people going back to that whole 5M Rockstar thing. There's a lot of people for a while thought that Xbox or console was gonna get 5M there for a while. That was funny.
Vanny's asking, are you going to Joe's funeral?
When is it?
Joe's funeral?
Yeah, when is it?
Oh, when? Hell, I would
Yeah.
have to look. It's today at 7 p.m. CST.
No, I'm actually leaving the house here in an hour and a half to I got a I was gonna say funeral. I got a wedding to go to. My best friend's getting married at 4:30, so that's where I'll be going. I will not be in the city for the whole night probably because I will be too busy partying with the boys. Don't hate me. Just how it goes.
Don't hate me, you ain't me. Whatever the hell it goes.
Bring wedding cake. Uh, no. I probably won't even get cake. I don't even think. I don't know if the it's a very personal wedding. There's not gonna be a whole lot of people there. So
Oh, you know what you should do?
what?
Get the cake and then just throw it right in your friend's face.
They'll probably do that. They do that already. You know, that's what they do at weddings when they're cutting the cake. They take a piece out and they fucking smash each other in the face with it. So that's probably what they'll do anyways to each other.
Oh, I never been
Never been to
oh
a wedding.
yeah. Alrighty. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here. Thanks for everybody coming out. Thank you, Mike, for coming
Got some college football to
along.
play, so
Of course.
that's what I'm getting into. Thank you for coming.
Yep. And
Appreciate you all. I love you very much. Mike it up. Yep, college ball 26. Bought it 4 days ago. We're on the grind.